Here we are in the middle of winter with this gas that should have killed us all.
Yep.
Literally should have killed us all, but it didn't by God's grace because the house was so porous. And so it was after that a group of men at the church, and this is so important again, I want everybody to hear this, is that a group of men came and literally just, I'm not saying they drug me out of the house, but it was people that became mentors in my life, took me to was the man's meeting. It became the beat up Jeff Whitmire meeting for 6 months. And they really mentored me and worked with me. And I mean, I was being torn down. The enemy was just beating the crap out of me. And I felt like such a failure. And it was just so horrible. But they helped pick me up, build me up. And it was in that I said earlier, that's where I began to pray, Lord, teach me how to love my wife as Christ loved the church. And then what the Lord put in my heart at that point in time to do was, Jeff, I've heard your cry, I've heard your prayer, and here's what I want you to do. I want you to start in the Gospels, read them very slowly, methodically, and then read the entire New Testament, and I want you to pretend to be me, Christ, and then everybody I'm interacting with is Mona. So the disciples, the woman at the well, and then the Pharisees would be, and I just read through this thing methodically, and that took me 3 or 4 years. I read all that way, and the image and the picture I got about how all the ways that Christ laid down his life for his church, how he did what he did for his church to make her blameless, spotless, and holy, and how he loved his church, how he was patient and long-suffering and gracious,